Param Shanti to all the divine souls. Welcome to Bapuji Shri Patel YouTube channel. This is the English translation of the Hindi video 2028-2029 30 जब विज्ञान बिहार जाएगा दवाई असर नहीं करेगी चौंकाने वाला रहस्य by Bapuji, which was premiered on August 25, 2025. Bapuji says, Param Shanti. Today, I will explain how the dangerous time is coming that will affect the mind and how badly it will corrupt the mind. The mind will become so disturbed after seeing the circumstances, and the effect of the mind will fall upon the physical body. The body too will deteriorate so much that no kind of medicine will be of any use. Now, please try to understand how will the mind be affected? First, today there is so much negativity spread in the atmosphere. The air itself is poisoned. The smoke and pollution from the petrol and diesel, along with the other negative elements in the air, are being inhaled with every breath. Together with that, the negativity created in the world's atmosphere due to the people's negative thought is also entering into the breath. So on one side, the stench of the petrol and the diesel fumes are entering into the breath, and on the other side, the negative vibrations of the people's mind, which have polluted the atmosphere, are also being breathed in, and this greatly affects the subtle body. And when the subtle body is affected, that impact inevitably comes upon the physical body as well. And in the coming time, natural calamities will strike in such a dangerous way because the 5 elements have become tamopradhan, dominated by darkness and impurity. Whether it is water, earth, sky, air, or fire, all 5 elements have turned sorrow-giving, increasingly dominated by darkness and impurity or tamopradhan, to the extreme. Even now, since poison is entering through the breath, the air element has already become toxic. From the air element, the water element will also become toxic, and the earth too will turn toxic. Then all 5 elements will erupt in upheaval. The 5 elements will surge in such a way that no one can even imagine. And in the coming times, all these circumstances gradually will lead towards the Third World War, and nuclear bombs are bound to explode. But before the final or the end time, natural calamities will come. Such painful natural calamities will strike that merely seeing the condition of the people, merely seeing the atmosphere, merely seeing these situations, people's mind will deteriorate terribly. That their minds will collapse. And when the mind becomes so disturbed, the effect immediately falls upon the physical body. If the mind is good, the body will be good. Therefore, in the future, there will be countless mental illnesses that no medicines will work. For the body too, the impact will be such that none of the today's medicines, whatever they may be, will not have any effect. Nothing will work. Only one thing will work: soul consciousness, self-contemplation, self-reflection, and remembrance, yoga or connection, and love with the Almighty Authority, the Supreme Father of Infinity. Love is power. If there is love for the Almighty, power will flow towards your soul. and gradually the causal body, the subtle body, and the gross body will also begin to transform. The aura will become bright, completely white. Even when negativity from outside enters into the aura filled with the supreme element, Paramatattva, will be so clean and pure that it will transform that negativity into positivity. The aura will become very good and the mind will feel good because they will have knowledge, the supreme knowledge of Vedas. There will be self-contemplation, knowledge of the soul realization, divine knowledge. There will be a knowledge of the beginning, the middle, and the end of the solar system. In short, the complete knowledge. They will know about partial dissolution, that is Ardha Pralaya, dissolution, Pralaya, complete dissolution or Kalpa Pralaya, and the great cosmic dissolution or Mahakala Pralaya. They will have the knowledge of the times to come. Therefore, they will care only for self-contemplation and the soul. They will not worry about the body. Those who try only to save the body will not be able to save it. No matter what remedies one applies, the body will not be saved. So those who through self-contemplation, self-awareness and the power of yoga destroy their misdeeds or vikarma will be able to steady their mind, and the mind will become sattvic or satopradhan or pure. The mind will realize and be seated in the soul consciousness. The mind must be transformed and realize state of soul consciousness. When the mind becomes peaceful and realize the state of soul consciousness, then the supreme power emerges through the supreme love, and then the soul can be saved. Otherwise, even the soul cannot be saved. Because in the subtle world, negative beings like ghosts, spirits, jinns will be affected by the negative effect of the air element, fire, and the immense fire. Those subtle world beings and the spirit souls will also be burned, and they too will enter into the people in order to be saved. The terror of ghosts and spirits will be so fierce and terrifying that you will not even be able to comprehend it. And many of those ghosts, spirits, and ghouls will enter into the human beings, because the number of these ghosts and ghouls is many times greater than the number of humans. In the entire world, there are ghosts tied to all religions. The ghosts, spirits, ghouls, and jinn belonging to many religions, cults, and sects, all of them will enter into people. Only those realize soul consciousness and whose aura is completely white and clean. If an attempt is made to enter them, those souls will be liberated the moment the entity touches their aura. Such ghosts and ghouls will all liberate. Now the end time is near. It is the last moment of putting efforts to transform oneself and be seated in soul consciousness. Therefore, be Nashtamoha Smriti Labda, that is, destructions of the worldly attachments and remembrance of the Almighty Authority. Do not worry about the body. Care only for the soul. Engage in soul contemplation. This coming time from October will be very dangerous. October, November, December. And then it will increase in 2028. It will rise further in 27. In 28, it will be unbearable. The world will not be able to endure it. By the end of 29, everything will be revealed, everything clear, everything will utterly destroy. This has already been spoken that the coming time is very dangerous. The only true effort is to realize soul consciousness, soul knowledge, and immerse daily in the ocean of knowledge. Thinking of others or parachintan is the root cause of downfall. Do not think about others. Do not worry about anyone. Worry about yourself. Contemplate your own self. Care for your own soul. Do not engage in thoughts of others. Think beyond the body and all bodily relation. Become Nashtamoha, freed from delusion, attain stage of Nashtamoha Smriti Labda, that is, destructions of the worldly attachments, bodily relations, and attachments and remembrance of Almighty authority, and Ichha Matram Avidya, that is, ignorance of the desires, desireless state. Keep no desire at all. Only fill your subtle body, causal body, and physical body with the vibrations of the supreme peace. Spread vibrations of the supreme peace in your home. While doing every action, realize soul consciousness and spread or radiate vibrations of supreme peace. First, our aura will have vibrations of supreme peace, that is param shanti, and home will also be filled with the supreme peace. Mind will calm down. Only vibrations of the supreme peace will help to calm the mind. Without vibrations of the supreme peace, no one can stabilize the mind. Otherwise, mind will come under the influence of the atmosphere. If the mind is under the negative influence, body also suffer. Negativity will ruin the body. So, protect your mind, change your mind, focus on self-realization, and remember the infinite Supreme Father. Keep your mind healthy. Healthy mind makes a healthy body, but in the end, body also will not survive. How long will you save it? 5 elements becomes painful, so suffering is certain. Then how a body made of 5 elements will survive? Because 5 elements will be full of extreme suffering. What is in the Brahmand is in the body, so entire Brahmand, that is solar system, will have to be transformed. Brahmand will change with the vibrations of the supreme peace. Atmosphere will also change. Then soul will receive peace. Otherwise, soul will not get peace or param shanti. Because layers of the karmic account on the soul will not let the mind to be in peace. Soul should be beyond emotions, that is bhavatit, to become beyond actions, that is karmatit. Only after free from the karmic layers, soul will be able to realize soul consciousness. Present time is very valuable for the continuous fast spiritual effort, that is purushartha. Introverts, antarmukhi, are always happy. Extroverts, that is bahirmukhi, are always unhappy. So be an introvert. For knowledgeable souls, introvert means to be in soul conscious state. Look within yourself, check and change and be in light form, Brahma Swarup. That's why I'm explaining. In coming time, you won't find anyone to explain you. Time will become teacher for all. Everyone will cry in the end, as they are not awake yet. No matter how much we try to make them understand, they won't listen. But in the last moment, people will awake, but could not do anything. Then it will be very difficult. In physical and subtle world, Kal Agni will burn them all. So be in soul conscious state and save yourself. Don't worry about others. Param Shanti, infinite supreme peace.
What is the ultimate truth of existence? Who unlocked the gateway to infinite knowledge? The mystery will be revealed in 2026. Param Shanti, the ultimate truth, a spiritual biography based on the life of Bapuji Dashrath Bhai Patel. Coming soon. Stay tuned.
Join us daily for our morning live meditation, Monday to Saturday, 5:30 to 6:30 a.m.
Join us daily for live meditation, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. on YouTube Live. Subscribe now. Website www.paramshanti.org. Email us anant@paramshanti.org. Like, share, subscribe. Join today.
बेहद की परम शांति सो